Dracula unleashes his ultimate attack. Gigademonic Megiddo!
Okay, so it's working. I got it working to where it's recording with solid frames, but the problem is I can't screen share. Because if I screen share, the frames drop to 1.
Well, you know what, Nick? I've seen Aria of Sorrow enough to know.
I also
If I
can point
know
out
where
I
to
am
put
playing with an
room you're in.
Xbox controller.
Yeah, I can't.
I'll
If it's
just,
trying to screen
I could never play a Castlevania game with the Xbox controller.
I cannot play games without a controller.
Do you want to know something? The Xbox controller is the worst controller to use for a Castlevania game.
Not in my opinion. In my opinion, it's one of my...
Well,
oh, mind you,
to be more precise, it's the worst one to play Symphony of the Night with.
Really?
Because you can't do Alucard spells with them.
No, I actually find it easier with the controller. Because, depends if you're
wherever
using...
Johnny can.
Let's face it, are we using the D-pad or the joystick?
The D-pad.
It's terrible, the D-pad. Use the joystick. With the joystick, it's flawless to use the
too slippery when it comes to John.
With me, I gotta keep mine in good condition where they work pretty well.
I'm not talking about Proton John, I'm talking about something like that.
I would also, should we do an intro before we continue talking?
Yes, I've got one in mind.
I am... Whoa, echo.
Might want to fix that.
That's not me.
Echo.
Echo? I think it's done.
Okay, it's good.
Yeah, I'm ShadeRock1998. With me, I have members of the Knights Who Play Wii.
PK Kitsune. Sorry, I'm a bit attacked.
And I'm the Creature of the Night. I mean Oblivion 52K.
Why is there an echo?
Fuck. I don't hear an echo.
On my end, there is. It's like you're down a tunnel. That's actually pretty cool sounding. I heard that.
This is indeed a strange world.
What the? I don't know if it's my computer or what.
Am I supposed to be seeing something?
No, there's no screen share.
No, he can't.
Yes. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure.
The year is 2035, Japan. Crowds of spectators are gathering around in anticipation of the first full solar eclipse of the 21st century. My name is Soma Cruz, and I am a high school exchange student studying abroad in Japan. I live near the Hakubi Shrine, an ancient shrine with strong ties to Japanese mythology. Mina Hakubi is the only daughter of the shrine's caretakers, both my classmate and my childhood friend. I started making my way to the shrine to see the solar eclipse with Mina. For some strange reason, the story leading up to the shrine felt longer than usual, as the sun was trying to keep us from our destination. When I finally managed to get through the shrine gate, my senses began to dim. The pitch black sun is holding chaotic darkness together, trying to rouse the sleeping soul as if looking for its missing other half. That was hard to read over the moon.
And if you can't tell, my grammar is shit. I never did pass grammar class.
But me? No, I didn't. I'm kidding.
Wait, I was saying for Soma.
No, I'm joking. No, I passed English. If I did pass English, I'm scared because I'm in high school. But no, I'm bad with Japanese names.
Mina Hayakuba.
Hayakuba, that's it. I like to put. I love.
Soma's name is actually Soma's last name is actually Spanish.
Okay, you still sound like you're down a tunnel for some reason. Let me try restarting the Skype call.
Yeah.
Also, I like to point out this is on an emulator because... wait, talk now. Nope, still an echo. Oh, wait, I know what's causing the echo. I know what's causing the echo! I knew it! I found the cause! I turned back, when I was trying to get Audacity to work, I turned on the stereo mix button. It's set to listen device, so I'm like...
What the heck is going on?
Oh, hey, Tristan.
Listen!
Oh, yeah, we're playing, Castlevania Aria... Oh, we never said the game's name!
We're playing
Nice
Castlevania.
I was randomly getting on my computer to look at things
We're playing
before I left to go
Castlevania.
do something,
We
but
started a Let's Play of Aria of Sorrow.
We're playing Castlevania Harmony of
No.
Circle of the Aria of Sorrow Dawn
Yes. I know.
Symphony.
Of the night. Oh. He wakes up with his head in a girl's lap, and his first words are, "Oh,
Oh my.
oh." Hey, looks like he's coming too. Where am I?
Ooh.
Whoa, what
Oh,
happened?
oh.
So you decided to join us. Did you have a pleasant nap?
I decided to join.
what?
Man in black.
Huh? Who the heck are you? It's okay, so his name is Genya Arikado. Am I saying that right?
Otto.
Arikado.
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah, you're saying his name right.
Okay. Skip the introductions. I have a few questions I need answers now. Wow, you're a jerk.
Come
Well-
if you want to live.
No. We know who he is, but we're trying to avoid spoilers.
Yeah.
Of course.
I've
He's
beaten
Simon
Arya.
Belmont, don't you know?
I've beaten Arya. I've beaten Dawn.
And something that he's about to do will kind
Gonna
of
give away.
show you
his-
what-
Go
give away-
ahead.
Nick, we know it's Simon Belmont.
Yes, it's clearly Simon Belmont.
Yes, it's clearly the spirit.
No.
of Simon
It's
Belmont.
No. It's the ninja.
It's
It's Ketsufuma.
Yeah.
clearly gets
It's the
It's clear.
golden
No.
ninja.
Trust
No,
it.
he's not golden.
It's Leon Belmont. He's been alive this entire time. Anyone
and
who
he
does-
dyed his hair black.
We'll explain the lore when we're done this cutscene. Deal?
Sure.
Okay.
Why? Well, Mina and I. Hang on. Where are we? We're in Dracula's castle. I like how he says that's so like
We
calm.
are in Dracula's castle.
Huh? Dracula's castle. Are you telling me we are in Europe? We went from Japan to Europe.
Damn.
Yes.
No. This is
No. You don't seem to realize this is.
We
This
are
is-
inside the
we
sword.
are in, yeah, because that is clearly so much more logical that we are
I
inside
thought
the
Japan
sword.
had enough trouble with Godzilla stomping around. Now they got Dracula.
Yeah,
Oh, no, it's even
Well,
worse.
inside the eclipse.
Dracula
You're
drinks some
insane. Do you
Godzilla's
think I'm a
blood, so now
fool?
Godzilla's the vampire.
Soma, listen.
Oh
he's,
God!
I like how this girl's like, Soma, listen. He's telling the truth. How does she know?
Because her
she's a lie
family is
Mina's the lie detector.
True.
no.
I
Mina's
also.
family is part of the group that helped them seal.
No, we'll get to that. No spoilers. We'll explain in
Well,
a minute.
she pretty much explains it to you in the short dialogue that you have with her at times.
Well, it's like this, huh? An enemy. Where did they come from?
Wings.
And they literally surround you out of nowhere.
Damn, protect the girl. And it's Soma's like, I'm gonna cut you.
Go back to where you
I'm
came
gonna
from.
cut you,
No.
bone
Where
monster.
you came
thing.
from.
No, I like to put this out. He instant kills that thing, but if you try that weapon on the ones you run into later, it does crap.
Now, see, Nick, what you fail to realize is that is a regular skeleton with wings, where the winged skeletons are in a class of their own. That was just a failed species.
Yes. So
Yeah.
it has awakened. What has?
You get
The spirit of the creature you killed has just entered your body. You have the power. Oh, echo. You have the power to absorb the abilities of the monsters you kill. Why? Why would I have that power?
because it's awesome.
You have gained the power. Now you must go to the master's chamber. I like how he just explains. Also, I would like to point out I love Soma's coat.
Yeah, Soma's coat is amazing.
It is.
Dum.
It's a trench.
Dum.
It's a
And
trench coat, and it's got like fuzzy. It's got like a fuzzy collar.
Oh, it's
And
beautiful.
casual clothes.
Well, I gotta go do stuff. Bye.
So yeah,
Okay, bye.
do you not wish to return with your friend to your own world? Of course I want to go back. Go to the master chamber. Then you will understand everything. Will I understand the meaning of life?
No.
So yeah, no, we're just gonna leave our friend here, and he'll put up a protective barrier. Yes, because now I remember John bring this up during his playthrough of this part. He said that clearly it doesn't work. He had not set the protective barrier yet.
Hmm.
That's how they got in there, and clearly they are masters of stealth. Seriously, where did they all come from?
Nick, they saw your Metal Gear stream.
Yes, they learned. Have you even watched?
You know what? You know what I think he does for his protective barrier? He just puts up his cards.
Most likely.
I summon ancient gear golem.
Oh!
I son go golem.
I too have things I must do within these castle walls. Go, set forth. Both your own life and hers are at stake.
And then for when he destroys those monsters, Exodia, obliterate.
Yes. If you haven't noticed, me and James have been watching Legacy of the Duelist recently,
Ah,
which is essentially a Yu-Gi-Oh game that has a single-player campaign of being the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh.
the original series.
Yeah, the original series based off the anime.
No. As in the entire anime,
Oh, from
including Arc V.
wow. You get okay. Yeah, that
And there's DLC, however,
of course.
which it unlocks the parts of GX.
Why would you want to play GX?
GX was great.
I'm joking. In Japan, it was amazing. In America,
No. Jaden was still at least decent in the American.
Yeah.
so for a second, would we like
The
to?
only thing that we didn't get was the final seasons of those two.
So we like.
I think we also never got the final season of Zexel.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
I would also like to mention we just got the Bat Soul like first try.
Awesome.
Well, the Bat Soul is like the easiest soul to get.
yeah.
No,
So,
first time I played this, I didn't get it.
Alright.
Oh wow!
Allow me
No,
to. Alright.
Yeah, expand the soul system.
Yeah.
The soul system works like this. We have 3 types of souls: red bullet souls, blue guardian souls, and yellow enchant souls.
You start off with bullet souls, but we'll get into the other types when we get to those.
Oh, and there's also white ability souls.
well, they're more so gray.
They're gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gray. You can find. There are only 2 hidden gray souls. The others you get as you progress through the story.
Yes.
Yeah. We will be getting the true ending. Not 100% soul completion because I do not have the patience for that.
Yeah.
Because
you don't want to bother with the Shuchinoko?
if you, no, I'm going to get that.
Can we get
do it off screen?
Can we get the Cognoso soul, please?
No.
Okay. The Cognoso soul, I kind of want you to get just so James can do the reference.
Also, little thing, we're in the save room. In the background is Alucard's coffin from Castlevania Sympathy of the Night.
Sympathy?
Sympathy.
Sympathy of the Night?
Symphony.
Symphony. I'm tired.
Symphony.
I literally just got done filling out okay, explanation.
So you're at the first save point, I take it?
Yeah, I've been doing like paperwork for the past day. So should I value luck or defense? I usually write about luck, not luck, defense, because luck only is good every 15 points.
Yeah, so go defense.
No, it's every like 6 points.
No, they confirmed it was 15.
It was 15.
It's 15, especially when it comes to the one thing that matters, which is
well.
souls.
So you should at least get the luck-based accessory that's nearby.
Oh no, I got the pendant.
Yeah.
But
for defense, because the last thing you want to happen is for you to die and having not saved it a while, and you go all the way back.
that happened to me in order.
Same.
Well, he just explained what happened to him in order.
Yeah.
Well, in order, I killed myself by accident with the one ability, and then I'm trying to think what other stupid stuff. But I'm playing like garbage right now. Like I literally just let the accident walk into me. Now, odd thing is,
come on, man.
Odd thing is, you need to pick up the Gravedigger Soul in this game, where in other Castlevania games that's sort of standard. Oh, we got the Skull Archer, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah. It's a rapid fire bow shot.
Yeah, you could spam the ability as long as you have magic.
Yes.
Which makes it insanely overpowered.
Unlike other abilities where you have to wait for the bullet to go off screen.
Yeah, I like to point out, like, I'm just spamming. I just killed the giant skeleton!
With just arrows?
With just arrows. I just stood at the edge just firing arrows. That was
No, did you get the Creaking Skull Soul?
No.
Oh man.
No, it's like impossible to get it on the first try.
Yeah.
Oh man, but I wanted to get his giant bone out.
Yes.
We'll
get into that when we get there.
But yeah, I suppose
Oh, PP guy, I want your soul. I want your soul. I want your soul.
Actually, do you want to know something? The wall right behind him
is breakable. I know. That's the ironic thing. So
there is an item that in Portrait of Ruin that works like this. The Peeping Eye Soul. It's called the Eye of Decay, I think, which spots breakable walls. And you want to know what it looks like?
What?
It looks like a scouter.
No, you're thinking of the Portrait of...
Ruin.
No, is it in Portrait of Ruin?
Yeah, the Eye of Decay. Yeah.
It might be. Well, I know in Well, funny thing, I think it's in Portrait of Ruin. There is the item for double jump is, I think the same. No, it's not. In
The Leap Stone.
yeah, it's Leap Stone from Symphony of the Flying Armor.
That's the same relic that it's been for most
Yeah.
characters.
So Flying Armor is our first example of Guardian Soul. It measures.
It essentially allows you to glide.
Yeah, explanation of Guardian Souls. You hold the R button and they activate. The way Guardian Souls work is that they eat up mana over.
It slowly drains your MP over time.
Yeah.
It has effects over time. It could either be a buff, it could either extend your movement or something. It varies depending on the type of Guardian Soul you have.
I know, it can also summon familiars.
Yeah, just make sure you don't hold down the R button too long because you can
burn up your mana very quickly.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of familiars, game I would love to play again, but I can't because my copy is broken and because it was never ported to the 360. Well, it was for back when the 360 used to be able to play every Xbox game, but back when the system's OS was somewhat not the best, I guess you could say, as it could be. You could play Curse of Darkness. Curse of Darkness is a Xbox/PS2 Castlevania game that essentially entirely relies on familiars.
Yep.
And
James, I don't see an Eye of Decay in here.
Or I must be thinking of something else.
You're thinking of Ecclesia.
No, I got that item in Portrait of Ruin, I'm sure.
I didn't see any item like that. I checked headgear and I checked accessories.
Is it a relic?
No.
I don't know. It wouldn't be a relic.
No, I'm positive I got it. The next time I'm on Portrait of Ruin, I'll take a picture and send it to you.
Oh yeah. To point out that we're in the future, the zombie soldiers throw grenades, and if you get their soul, you can throw a grenade.
You get to throw a grenade.
Oh, I got the soul! I got the soul!
That does fire damage, by the way.
Yeah, but now we can throw grenades. Now we're Bomberman.
Grenade! Think you can hide from me? Grenade! Can't wait to get other weapons. Can't wait to get the handgun.
Oh yeah, to point out that we're in the future, they added a handgun.
Handgun?
Wait.
Hey, and Dawn and.
Oh yeah. Never mind, James. I must have skipped it over. I see what you mean.
Oh, thank you.
I like to point out in Dawn.
It's essentially a set of headphones with a scouter attached to them.
All right.
Scouter. You were saying, Nick?
But no, I believe it's in Harmony and Dawn of Sorrow. Harmony of Despair?
Yeah.
You could get, an RPG for Soma.
Yep, and he uses it with one hand. Does it before riding.
In this game, you can get a positron cannon.
Yes.
I love that.
A photon cannon, to be
honest. Proton cannon!
I used that, sprite before.
Yeah, I think it's light elemental.
No, it's fire-based.
Oh, yeah, it's fire. And also we had the best weapon, Excalibur. You know, the sword stuck in the stone, that it's still stuck in the stone?
Yeah!
Well, it makes sense for Selma.
And we also
he may be one to rule, but he's not the
one to... No spoilers.
Yeah.
Well, we've already figured out he has some form of power to let him control monsters, so...
Yeah.
And we also get, and there's also the Valman Way, or it's originally known as the Chrysogrim.
The Chrysate. I like the Valman Way because it actually describes its name.
Okay, wait. Is it possible to get... I remember watching John trying to do this. I don't know if it's possible to get over this ledge without double jump.
What ledge?
It's in... I can't remember.
The one by the stairs?
Yeah.
That John was trying to get to?
Yeah.
It's possible in speed runs.
I don't know. I've never been able to pull it off myself.
I always need a double jump, which the item inside makes it look like you could get there early.
Yeah.
Because it's a very weak item.
Oh, by the way, Nick.
Yeah.
There's a certain glitch.
Oh, you talking about the
in Portrait of Ruin?
Oh, Portrait.
There's a certain glitch in Portrait of Ruin where you can keep getting the rewards more and more.
Nice.
So you can essentially repeatedly get HP up.
That is so cheap. I would not exploit that. I'm just tossing grenades.
It only works in the Japanese version and the English version, I believe.
Did you know? I've been playing Birth by Sleep also in my free time. Because I have the 2.5 remake of Kingdom Hearts.
So do I.
Right.
I was trying to. I've almost every Destiny Link or whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
D-Link? I forgot. No, they're Dimension Links. That's what they stand for.
Dimension Links. Jesus Christ.
I always say Destiny Link because it's something that would make more sense in terms of Kingdom Hearts.
You were saying?
I've been trying for like the past week now to get the last Dimension Link.
Wait, what are you talking about, Pete?
Pete.
Oh my God, that is the biggest pain in the ass.
I know.
I am Captain Bankrupt.
Basically.
I hate that. It's on the most pointless thing, the board games.
Well, no. The command boards have one good thing. Besides that, they're the only way to get Ragnarok.
Yeah, that and same for other shot locks, or you could have a rare meld chance.
Also back to the game, there's a lot of souls I would like to show off. But let's get into the lore of Castlevania. If you don't know Castlevania, what Castlevania is usually the battle between one clan and Dracula.
The forces of good versus Dracula.
It's always usually one
embodiment of evil.
It's always one group though. It's always the Belmonts who wield the vampire killer.
Rather, it's always the people wielding the whip vampire killer.
Usually someone.
It's not always a Belmont.
Yeah, the first time that happened that it wasn't a Belmont was in Castlevania Bloodlines for the Genesis, where we had Jonathan Morris.
Well, Jonathan's still technically
he's
technically a Belmont still.
Yeah, John Morris.
He's from a branch family.
Yeah.
Which is related to the Belmonts they're just not of the main bloodline.
Yeah, John Morris.
So he's like a cousin.
Yeah, that was John.
Yeah, essentially.
And that was the first game to introduce Eric Lecard.
Yeah. Oh, Alucard first appeared in
Eric.
Yeah,
Eric Lecard.
Yeah, no. No, what I'm trying to say is
his family uses a legendary vampire hunting spear known as the Alucard spear.
Yeah.
Although in the Bloodlines it pretty much just looked like a regular halberd.
Yeah.
But limitations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, for those who don't know,
when you get it, if you get it in the Sega Saturn version of Savina Night, which you can do that.
Yeah.
You can get it for Alucard, and it is an amazing.
We just got. I should also point out because we just got one. You can get repeats of souls. This does not matter.
Yes. It doesn't matter at the moment.
In Dawn, it matters heavily.
You can
because that's how you level up your.
Yeah, it increases their power and their range. For example.
By the way, Soma has a second game.
Yeah, Dawn.
Yeah, for the skeleton in Dawn of Sorrow, you just throw a dimpy bone. When it maxes out, you throw pretty much a chicken leg.
Essentially, no. You essentially throw
we got a cutscene.
You essentially throw a femur of a giant skeleton.
I like to read this guy. Oh, hello there. Hello? You're human, aren't you?
I am Dr. Rabbit.
I'm sorry, I am mentally traumatized.
I need an adult.
Relax. My name is Grab. Let's just say I'm a missionary. I don't know why. I want to give like the creepiest pedophile voice. Oh, I'm Soma Cruz.
I'm damn proud of it.
You weren't here in this time before, were you? How did you get here? I'm not sure. I went through the shrine gate and boom, I was here.
No, I went to the cliff and I went blue skidoo, we can do.
Yeah, I see. Can I ask you a question? Go ahead. I don't mind. Is it true that this is Dracula's castle? You're still trying to wrap your head around that.
I think anyone would.
True. It most certainly is. But is it Dracula's castle in Europe somewhere? In theory, yes, but his true castle exists somewhere else. His true castle? Yes, it is a well-known fact in the underworld. Do you believe in vampires? Well, no. I thought the story of Dracula was made up, actually.
I used to until Twilight happened.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, dear God.
Alucard, you need to kill it again!
Doing it!
No, it's all true. It was leaked to the outside world. Usually the church handles these things with the utmost secrecy. Over the course of time, Dracula has resurrected many times. We'll get into that when this cutscene's over. When people lost faith and craved chaos and destruction. World War One!
And then
No, World War Two.
Oh, was it
And
World War
one.
Two?
World
Yeah.
War 3!
No, we don't.
Alucard, you're busy. So, are you trying to tell me now that Dracula has been resurrected? No, Dracula
No.
perished in 1999.
He finally died.
Permanently. You know the prophecy of 1999, don't you? No, explain it to me. How does he know about this? Nostradamus' great prophecy. Did I miss something? Was there a game that explains this fight?
No. There still hasn't been a war. There still hasn't been a Demon Castle War game.
We know
That was essentially the Battle of 1999. It was known as Demon Castle Wars.
we know about it from the lore in the that you could get in this game, but we don't know what happened.
We never actually see what happens.
Well, we know someone related because between then and that war, between that war and the game Portrait of Ruin, Jonathan has the whip, Vampire Killer.
He had the whip.
He gave it to his son or daughter, we don't know which, gave the whip back to the proper heir, which is a Belmont, and
Yes.
he permanently killed Dracula. That's right, Dracula was resurrected, exactly as he predicted. But vampire hunters destroyed him completely. Oh my!
Oh,
They ended his
my.
regeneration cycle by stealing his castle. this voice is slowly deteriorating.
Nick?
yeah, Nick. Why are you doing this to Graham?
No, Nick,
Because I hate this guy.
why'd you turn Graham into Vishnu?
I don't know.
You turned him into.
No, why Vishnu? And look at the Castlevania.
Oh god damn it!
The symbol of his demonic power inside the darkness of an eclipse. And that eclipse is where we are now. Yes, but there's still more to the story. There's more? In the year 2035, a new master will come to the castle, and he will inherit all of Dracula's powers.
And his name
But
is
that's-
John Cena!
Yes! That time is now! I better get going. Is that all then? I like how he
I
just makes
must
us...
stop the scene.
I would like to point that he basically just told us all, so was like, I gotta go, and so was like, oh yes, thank you. I entirely trust you.
You're my best friend, Graham.
Farewell.
Sora is
Be
a
careful.
very trusting person.
Which is funny when you know his secret.
Come on,
Yeah.
we're friends.
But I should probably go the other way, because I think the other way is a save point.
Okay, I'm trying to compose myself.
Now the other way is like a bunch of rooms, I believe.
It's worth checking, because it usually has good... In Castlevania, especially these games, check everywhere.
Yeah.
We're gonna go for map completion at the least. We'll pick
I'm
up
trying to find out where you are.
by a zombie soldier and a potion. Where you meet Graham the first time, I'm trying to think here. Right at the furthest right of the castle, basically.
I see where you are now. Okay. You're about to enter the next area, right?
Yeah, but I went left instead.
Yeah. Yeah, I know
Which-
where you are now.
Actually,
You're right underneath the clock
Did I
tower.
ever?
Alright, so something else. Let's go a little more into bullet souls. Some bullet souls have their uses, whereas some
Some
jokes.
are jokes.
We'll get into those when we get them.
But remember, Nick, Killerfish is OP on land.
I know, I've seen it.
He me
It goes-
up before
It goes out in a blaze of righteous fury.
and every enemy salutes.
I'm basically. I don't think we'll be getting killer fish though until I have a certain item and
A certain enchant soul.
accessory.
Until you can get swimming gear for Soma.
Yeah, we'll get into that later. Which
Alucard actually has to get a
A
snorkel.
the holy symbol.
Yes. AKA the holy snorkel.
It was-
I love that Alucard actually gets a snorkel, and
Yep.
that keeps him from dying in the water.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, because in basically every other Castlevania game, you just swim to the top, right? Or is that only the recent
No,
ones?
no, no. That's only That's only been after. That's only ever been after.
Symphony.
After Symphony of the Night.
But actually, we should explain first what a Metroid.
Some of the first Belmonts couldn't even swim.
There will be a link in the description. I think it's still going on to the Egavania fundraiser they're doing.
Hashtag Gigavania.
Yeah.
Castlevania.
I was not one of the people invited. Like Proton John, Chugga Conroy, and Josh Jepson were all invited.
They were invited through their friends, though.
Yeah, I'm not well enough to get known to get invited. So yeah, I'm still gonna support because these games are amazing. The Metroidvania games.
Same here.
I love Igarashi's work.
Now I will mention people hate calling them Metroidvania games, but that's what they are.
Exactly.
That's what they are. That's what the genre is called. At this point.
It's accepted by most. There are your fans who say that it should not be called that.
Yes.
You know what? Most people accept that for what it is.
Now, what a Metroidvania game is, if you've never played a Metroid game, in Metroid, you cannot... The entire map...
It's going from point A to point B on a map. And as you go from point A to point B, you'll get equipment that will allow you to go to point C.
Yeah.
Or point D. Or point
Well, it's
F.
actually to point A. So, it's point A to B. So, this game, the whole point is to get to the throne room. Now, to get to
No. I say point B, but then you can go to point C, D, and F.
Yeah.
Notice how I skipped E, because...
E will be locked until you get certain equipment.
Yeah.
Which we saw earlier, there was a ledge, we couldn't reach it. Like here, we can't reach those potions, they're up there. They're clearly in sight, but we can't reach them yet because we can't jump that high.
Mm-hmm.
So, like in Metroid, where you say in the beginning of the original Metroid, you could not progress past the starting point because you needed what's it called? You needed the morph ball.
Yeah.
So you need to go find the morph ball. That's basically what you're doing in this game. You need to find the ability souls or bullet souls or whatever soul to progress.
Or in previous Castlevania games, you had to find the relics in order to be able to do your special techniques.
Now, if you played Symphony, you know the part where you have to get this. You can go to the area where the soul of the bat is very early, but you can't get to it until you complete like 3 other challenges.
Yeah, until you get like
fog.
I think you need.
You need fog and double jump.
Yeah, you need fog and double jump in order to get the ability. But granted, the ability to transform into a bat at will is kind of OP.
But it also gets replaced very quickly.
Yes.
By the soul of the wolf.
No, gravity boots.
Or the gravity boots. But there's also the transformation. Into
the wolf transformation is very useless early in the game.
But when you get to later parts of the game where
you get Soul of the Wolf like right at the beginning of the game, but it's like completely useless to like have.
But when you get its upgrades, it becomes amazing.
Also, I would like to point out that Soma is one of the few Castlevania. More recent characters have been doing this, like where they can equip multiple weapons. In most Castlevania games, if you're a Belmont, they're locked to only using Vampire Killer.
That's because the Vampire Killer is
OP.
Well, granted, no, it's not that it's OP. It's that the Vampire Killer is specifically has been made
to kill
for
vampires.
The Belmonts.
Now,
weapon the most used.
I would suggest not listening if you have not played. I think it's.
If you have not played Lament of Innocence yet, don't listen to this. But
Lament of Innocence is the story of Leon Belmont. Leon Belmont,
the very first Belmont.
Yeah, we're gonna try
the first vampire hunting.
All right, so before we talk about
spoilers, timeline-wise, he is the first. We're gonna try to voice spoil too much. Essentially, Lament of Innocence is.
Lament of Innocence was the origin story of
Vampire Killer.
The entirety of Castlevania.
He's essentially
the vampire in charge was not Dracula, however. It was a man by the name of Walter Bernard.
He became Dracula afterwards.
No.
He took the name Dracula.
No, he didn't. He never took the name Dracula. That's Leon's friend.
Wait, he's only became Dracula?
Friend.
Yeah, Leon's friend was the one that became Dracula.
And we just killed the Chimera. Now, I would like to point out, I am nowhere near. I am amazing at Symphony, where I could beat that in like a day.
Hmm.
And like I could beat both casts. I could beat the first castle in a day, and it takes me a little bit longer.
I can beat Aria of Sorrow in a day.
I take forever with Arya, mostly because I try to grind up a lot of souls.
There are certain souls that just
Oh,
come.
frig, Ghost Dancers!
Why are you saying oh frig?
Because I forgot they spawned here after the Chimera's dead.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the Chimera or the Manticore? I forget which.
It's Manticore. There is no Chimera.
I've been playing. Yeah, I always get those two mixed up. Oh,
Now you would if we had actually gotten the Manticore soul, it would have been very useful.
but you don't. It's just like the creaking skeleton soul. It's near impossible during the boss fight.
Yeah.
Because it's essentially a mini boss.
Yeah. So explanation: a lot of the bosses you fight early in the game.
The first few bosses that you fight early in the game are essentially, or more or less,
Gonna become standard enemies.
Yeah,
Eventually.
become regular. Yeah. You'll know it's not a regular
Like-
enemy when you automatically get its soul.
Yeah, aside from one.
aside from one
Yeah.
but that's because specific requirements are needed for that
Yeah.
soul.
Now,
Now,
we have.
as we were,
Oh, sorry.
should we?
continue.
I say we get back to the topic of Lament of Innocence.
Oh,
because
yeah,
we're getting
yeah.
way off topic here.
Yeah, because that's plot.
Now, during the story of Lament of Innocence, Leon's girlfriend gets kidnapped by Walter Bernard, and he is forced into Walter's vampire hunt, essentially.
It's Rudy, I'm coming for that booty.
He can't escape the castle grounds.
He can't escape the castle grounds because Walter wants him to hunt him.
He had. Well,
He
Yeah,
wants Leon to hunt him.
at that point, the Belmonts are a well-known clan. They're all knights. He was
Yes.
knighted at the
During
age of
the Crusades.
16.
Yes.
So yes,
So,
they have. He has.
He is
Some,
so he is at the prime of his life.
yeah. Now he goes into the woods. He really does not think this through. Oh my God! First try! First try! We
he
got
just
the
ran-
student witch. We got the student witch.
Yes. Assassins. So
Oh,
like-
great.
Student witch is amazing. Go, my kitty! Go!
Attack kitties.
What the? The moment you said kitties, my kitten started meowing.
I heard that. I thought it was the game. You're gonna see me use swords a lot of the time because they're my main weapon.
Well, I don't blame you because in all honesty, I always use the broadsword type weapon.
Yes, boo boo.
In Dawn, oh yeah, that James
Oh, God.
has a kitten.
Oh my God, he actually climbed. He managed to climb up the chair. Oh my God, I wasn't expecting that.
Aww, kitty.
But going back into Lament.
Oh yeah, continue.
Leon essentially gave up
Everything.
He gave up everything because of this girl. Because, like, he didn't care about his knightlyhood. He wanted his woman.
You hungry?
Kitty.
I'll mute my mic. Give me a moment.
Yeah, okay. So he ran into the castle woods unarmed, met an old man who gave him the alchemy whip.
Oh, a whip that
Is enchanted with alchemy.
it allowed
To be merged
Whip
with
the-
the elemental
no
spirits.
rather it allowed the whip to be able to actually fight off monsters
And to also change. Oh, cool, we got the evil
and
butcher.
to evolve.
Now, this is important because in that game you can kill elementals and get elemental whips.
There are three optional boss fights. They are optional.
It's the ice whip, fire whip,
The-
and lightning whip.
Well, rather, it's the ice, fire, and lightning elementals.
Yeah, they give you those whips.
Three, and they give you, and you absorb their ability into your whips and get elemental whips through that. Now, when you actually when you finally get to Walter's, when you get to
When you finally fight a certain boss, you won't spoil who.
When you fight a certain
kill
boss-
it, and the whip is then bound.
oh no! You don't fight her.
You fight a vampire.
No, you don't.
And go, wait, what was she? No, she's a succubus, isn't she?
No. You're
Shows how long it's been since I played that game. I own a copy. I just have not.
No.
played it
The succubus was just mimicking his girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how the succubus in Symphony of the Night was mimicking Alucard's mother.
Yeah, and how the what's it called in the succubus in. Does it Dawn where it mimics Yoko?
Yeah. And
Which I don't get why it mimics her for some.
because she's the only woman around.
Well,
I think
it's still they could have used they have a sprite for her and for the other girl in that game.
They mimic Mina in this game.
Which makes more sense for him. Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's the wrong sword. I'm trying to find the whip sword before
But
he gets
anyway,
lost.
going on.
Yeah, continue.
Going on.
Kills a vampire, gets the...
No, he doesn't kill a vampire.
I don't know why I keep thinking
he never kills a vampire until... Oh, he doesn't kill a vampire through battle.
No, you see, he killed a vampire off screen.
No.
It was Edgar.
No,
he's making a Twilight joke.
He defeated a certain vampire in battle, however.
And
but he never actually killed him.
Yeah.
That was the guy that was locked up in the water dungeon.
Yeah.
Also, throughout the story, throughout the dungeons, you will find various references to future Castlevania games.
Yeah, because chronologically, it's the first.
He's the first vampire hunter.
Well, he's not the first vampire hunter. He's the first of the Belmont clan.
He's the first vampire hunter in the chronology that you play as.
Yeah, in the chronology of Belmonts.
Yes. Now, going on, like certain it will reference the Four Su Ling from Chinese history, being Byakko, Suzaku, Genbu, and
the four mythical beasts.
Teru.
Yeah.
And you will get special keys that are based off of them. Now, going on, let's not get off the topic.
Yeah, let's focus on Vampire Killer.
So he defeats a doppelganger twice. He fights it once in the water dungeon, and then he fights it again at a later point. But Walter has already won. He gives Leon back his woman, but his woman is a vampire.
Well, turning into one.
It's slowly becoming a vampire. So, the only way to make the ultimate whip, whip that can kill vampires,
is to bind it to a soul of one.
You would need to bind the soul of a vampire to the whip.
It is
that
bound.
soul will continue to live on.
Yes.
And seeing as Walter isn't willing to cooperate,
Walter would never want to willingly give his life.
Okay, hold on. I need a voice for her. I need a voice for this girl.
Yoko.
I need a voice.
I got it.
But you don't know the lines.
I can't see the lines, Nick. That's kind of a problem.
Let me see if I can pull up the call on my phone.
I found the game script.
No, all right, send it to me. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, no, I can't join the call on my end.
Okay, let me just copy this. And hopefully yep. Okay, I just pasted.
Thank you, buddy. Okay.
Thank you, Castlevania Crypt.
Alright.
For being so detailed.
Alright, so my first. Hey, you're Soma, aren't you? You must be him.
Oh.
Yes, but who are you?
Oh, forgive me. I am Yoko Bernades. I'm a member of the church.
How would a member of the church recognize me?
Well, hang on, before we get off that, note the last name Belnades.
It's a reference.
Yes. The Belnades were a
friend of the Belmonts.
Sorcerers.
Yes, were witches who were shunned for having magical powers.
Yes. Sorcerers.
So the first one, Cypher Belnades, disguised herself as a man and in her quest to aid Trevor against Dracula.
And she ended up...
Speaking of Trevor, we have a reference.
Yes.
Read the line.
Alright. You've met Aluka, Genya Arigato, right?
Who? I didn't mean him,
but... It wasn't obvious enough at this point.
Yeah. I knew, Alucode.
I didn't mean him, but he was sort of a jerk.
He told me about you, and asked me to help you if you were in trouble.
I kind of said that. That's hard to believe, because he sort of was a jerk.
Well, he may seem cold at first and a bastard, but he's actually a decent guy.
He's actually a decent guy.
He may be looking out for you because you share the same dark powers.
Dark powers? What? wait. What? Did you say my powers are dark? I mean, yes, I know I absorb their souls, but still.
Didn't know that. Oh, no. Did I say something Well, what's said is said. Essentially, you have the power to rule over and command monsters.
Rule over monsters? I have no desire to do that.
But it's your destiny, Soma. You're their best friends in a world we must defend.
Okay. Come on.
It comes as naturally as breathing for you.
I just should have been keeping an eye on the time. How long has this recording? About
As though I
45.
come to the dark
This
powder.
call has been going on for 40 minutes.
Yeah, no, we're at 45 minutes of recording. So after this conversation, we'll call it an episode.
Doesn't mean it's evil. It's like a weapon. The user decides whether to use it for good or evil.
Well, when you put it like that, I feel a little bit better. Since I got this power, I've begun to lose my sense of self.
Already?
Already? Yeah, no, you've been right through a castle killing monsters. I would be worried if he didn't lose his sense.
There's so many.
Well, granted, it hasn't been that long in
There's so many
terms of the
attack
characters.
So many attack-ins.
You're yourself. There's no one else you could be.
I've shot cats out of my hand.
Second guess yourself. Be confident. That's what's important.
My cat will kidnap you.
Go, kitty.
No,
It
no.
is on the
Alright.
chest.
John reference. Got the most important. I think I understand now. Thanks, Yoko.
I'm not used to being thanked by
Dear God, stop it. That's terrifying.
Okay, I forgot to ask you. Have you seen a man named Graham?
Yeah, he's my best friend. Yes, I met him earlier.
Be wary of that man. I believe he will inherit Dracula's powers.
No way. He didn't look like a bad guy the one time I met him.
And I've got a bridge to sell you, and oh my god, high school students are fucking stupid. Don't be
Well,
fooled by
too.
Note.
He's not who you
Soma's 18.
So
Soma
what?
is 18
So
at this
he would
point.
he could be a senior.
Alright, Nick, your line.
No, wait, I gotta wait for him. All right.
Well, I must be going. I've got to find Graham. See you around. Toodaloo!
Like, that was very passive aggressive of her. That was the first episode of Aria of Sorrow. This one ran long, but it is the first episode, so it
So
makes
what
sense.
did we learn? Soma's an idiot.
Soma is too trusting for his own good.
He's best friends apparently with Graham, though, with the guy he met only once.
Let me tell you about my best friend
He's an evil psychopath.
who wants to be Dracula.
So it has an amazing coat. We reached level 7.
By the way, I get the guy after the next guy.
You mean...
No, the guy after the next guy.
Oh, wait, the store.
I'm not getting the clerk. I'm getting the other guy.
Yeah. All right, stop the recording. See you guys then next time for Aria of Sorrow.
Alright, stay safe, my friends. We'll be back to rescue you from the castle.
Never.